guys. Okay, so today we're doing things a little different. We're in the kitchen and I thought that I would do a video sharing with you guys one of my favorite things to make. It's so easy. You like, okay, listen, I'm not a chef, okay, obviously, but I know a thing or two. I don't know, like I just make stuff that's good. I'm not trying to be fancy, so there's some like very non-fancy ingredients here. There's lots of like shortcutty things. I don't know how this looks. I hope that it comes out okay. But yeah, hopefully you can pick up a few tips, and I might start doing this more often. So we're gonna make something that I really, really love. It is it's an Asian chicken salad. And oh, first of all, this top, I hope it looks good on here. I feel like it looks, gosh, I'm wearing like totally the wrong bra. I'm wearing like very high-waisted leggings with it, so hopefully you can't like see through it too bad. But I haven't even brought it upstairs yet. I got it a few days ago, and I got it during that really big Nordstrom sale, and so I thought I would go ahead and put it on to look a little fancy for the video, okay? But listen, this is so easy. Yeah, and if you like this, I might do some more things. There's a dessert that I really want to make with you guys soon that's like so dangerous, but oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, so you want to get a bag of coleslaw from the grocery store, just like in the bagged lettuce section, you know. And the other day I was telling my friend about how to make this, and I was like, yeah, get like, I don't know why this bag is like so friggin' difficult to open. Anyways, I told my friend, I was like, yeah, you might need to put 2 bags of coleslaw, because I remember like in the past, like I would get those smaller bags sometimes, but coleslaw bags are very deceiving. Like, look how much, okay? So much. And then I like to do a little bit of carrots as well. There's a little bit of carrots in the coleslaw, but I like to put some carrots in there as well. And if you guys are ever doing like a salad that you're, maybe, you know, you don't have a lot of people that like salad in your home, or like it's just you eating it, salads do not keep well at all. Opt for coleslaw instead. I mean, you'll be surprised. Like coleslaw, like cabbage, okay? I said that the other day that I put like, oh, the favorite thing from a Mexican place was like these street style tacos that have like slaw on it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like, cabbage, like, are you kidding? People, come on. Okay, that lady got real fancy with the coleslaw. Okay, I'm gonna try to put like exacts below, but I just kind of like, I don't know, I made this so much, it's just kind of whatever. Get a rotisserie chicken from the deli. I really hope this looks good, okay? Because I'm just so excited to share this with you guys. This is so good, and it's hearty enough where you could have it for dinner, but it's also like, Waylon's down there sniffing if you can hear him, but it's also just the perfect thing like for lunches in the spring and summer. It's such a good thing. So this, and I'm gonna just like prepare it with you guys. So sorry I didn't do this ahead of time, but I figured we could talk while we do this. So I get everything, like the meat from the wings. Oh my gosh, eat a little while I'm taking it apart. But let me tell you, yum. If I ever am making a recipe that calls for chicken, I think just go buy a rotisserie chicken. You'll be surprised, like the price is actually pretty effective as well, rather than like if you were gonna like get a roaster and like make your own chicken. Like, it's just so easy. And I'm sorry, but it's probably better. It's probably gonna taste better. Ooh, get out of there, bone. Don't want you. Okay, yeah, don't do this like over the salad itself. Do it like over the chicken. Okay. My hands are clean. If this offends you, I don't even know like how do you cook. If people get like so offended by like cooking videos, you're touching your food. I just see it coming, okay? I see you coming, so don't even try. All right, so I just kind of like shred it as it goes in here, or you can get a cutting board. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the bigger pieces on a cutting board. Hold on. I'd have to let my hands out. Okay. All right, so this will be easier. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes there's like really scary bones in those the legs. So sometimes like just don't get too desperate with the legs. I mean, it's good to get a little bit because I like dark meat, but whatever. You just want like the main part of the chicken. Okay, so full disclosure, this recipe, I got the idea years ago. I got the idea for this dressing. The way I do my dressing is kind of funny, but it's the best you've ever tasted. You're gonna be judgy when I show you what I use for my dressing. you're gonna be judgy, but I don't care. It tastes better than all of like the fancy stuff that you make. If you ever make, you know, a Chinese chicken salad or Asian chicken salad, whatever, like Asian, whatever, you're gonna make sauce. Usually it's like soy sauce, hoisin sauce, all this very like sodium laden things. And if you get like the non-sodium kind, it's just not gonna taste good, I'm sorry. But and you're gonna end up like salting it up to hell and back anyway, so who cares? But the way that I do it, I promise you guys, it's so much better. And even I do it in a different way than she did it, but I got the idea on Vicky Gunvalson's Instagram years ago. She was making a Chinese chicken salad, whoa, like that. And see, like some of those are a little big, so here's what you do. Like take this is the best kitchen gadget ever, I'll link to it. And it's just like a chopper for like salads, for whatever, for cutting up chicken, like for chicken salads, it's so good. You don't have to like bust out your, you know, processors or something that's just like unnecessary. All right, so get all your chicken out. Anyways, but the salad itself, I do a lot of different, I like some different ingredients. And then we'll make the dressing in there. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll make the dressing first in the big giant bowl that I'm using. You need to use a big giant bowl. But I don't know, I feel like it gets mixed up better if you pour the dressing on top. I'm just feeling, you have to, when you break down chicken, like feel with your hands. I'm sorry if you're gonna be like one of those YouTube people that's like, I'm gonna use knife and fork. Sorry, your food has bones all in it, okay? But you have to feel for like bones and then you can cut it up. Now listen, like I was saying, my friend, I told her how to do this the other, like, you know, the beginning of quarantine when like she was wanting some ideas for stuff to make, and I was like, okay, it's the best salad you've ever had. Even people in your family or friends, whatever, that don't like salad, I challenge you, like you will love this. But I told her grab 2 bags of coleslaw, and I feel like maybe she ended up with a lot, because sometimes I just think that if you find those little bags, you do need to. But this was a 16-ounce bag of coleslaw. Oh, is that a pound? The bag looks small, but it makes a huge bowl. So you need to mix this up in something giant. So here, chicken kind of chopped up a little more. That is plenty of chicken. I could get so much more off of that. I hate to not. So I'm gonna just try real quick to get a little bit more off. I'm sorry, Waylon. Do you see his little face? He has the most sensitive stomach. Even just like if I gave him this chicken that has a little, like I can feed him boiled chicken, but like this chicken that's oily, you know, or if I feed it from the skin, he would like, okay, TMI, he'd have some problems. Okay, so get this out of there. It's probably offending. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. So you do that, and we're gonna do like all the dry ingredients first. Washed my hands. Let me tell you guys, okay, we have had the crazy, like, okay, so if you follow me on Instagram, our oven totally just like bit the dust, right? Pretty much like a week into this, like a week into quarantine, like completely bit the dust. Okay, horrible. You're gonna chop up a few green onions. You don't have to use like a whole lot, but I like a lot of onions. I don't want those. I know the tip about regrowing onions. I actually did that not too long ago. And I'm not kidding you. They regrew in like a week, maybe like that much. But they just don't grow back like as green or as pretty. So I don't know. If you want like a fun project to do with your kids, Olivia liked doing that. But just buy yourself some green onions. I had my kitchen scissors out because sometimes it's just easier to use kitchen scissors when you're snipping green onions. But if you've got a whole bunch of them, it's just easier to bust out your, just use a knife. Yeah, our oven totally died like a week and a half maybe into quarantine. Oh. And it was upsetting, but honestly, we've been fine. Like I hate to say this. I mean, okay, like I'm not like baking like a turkey or like giant trays of cookies. You can put smaller cookies in this thing, but my little Breville convection oven, I don't know if you can see it. It's over there in the corner. Maybe you can see just like the little corner of it. You can put like a casserole dish in it. You could put a pizza in it. Like we really haven't missed the oven, and a lot of times we've used that thing anyways, just instead of our big oven, because it uses a lot less like energy or whatever if you're just gonna make something small. Just like for us, I have a family of 3. It's not like we need I mean, some of these ovens are just so ridiculous. But yeah, I like a double oven. I like to have a big, nice oven, and ours died, so that sucks. But that little thing is so great. They even have a version now that has an air fryer made into it. I know you can like eat the cilantro stems, but I get the thick ones off. And then you can just chop up the rest. And that's the next thing that I'm gonna put in. Make sure it all looks good, is a little bit of cilantro. And like I said, I'll put measurements below. I have to get it like super chopped up, but I like to get it like, can you see what the heck I'm doing? I really hope so. Do I need to move it back? Okay. A bunch of cilantro in. There's some people that are very offended by cilantro. I don't understand you, but that's okay. If you don't want it, you don't have to have it. I like the cilantro and the onions. You could do either or. I like both. I really love cilantro. And then you're gonna put a little bit of ginger. So yeah, this is nice because you don't need an oven to do it. When I got the rotisserie chicken home, because I bought a warm one, I just like put it in my oven. And what you're gonna do with your ginger is, I like to peel it. I peel my ginger just a little. You don't even have to. But the best thing to peel ginger with, hot tip, is a spoon. Okay? Super easy piece. Said not a chef, but you know a thing or two, about a thing or two. You just need to peel down just the amount that you're gonna use, and then take like a little microplane, which is like the best thing ever. And this is like using my wrong hand. Peel gets in, who cares? I mean, you can totally, peel's not gonna kill you, it's fine. Such a big salad, I think I need more, so I'm gonna keep going. Listen. So my oven, if you follow me on Instagram, maybe you saw this, but like, okay, I did a story like as it was happening. I was preheating the oven one night, our big nice double oven that's like only like, it's like less than 5 years old. And thick smoke started coming out of it. It smelled like exhaust, like, and then we closed it really quick because it was like our whole house was full of smoke. We like threw up, you know, we had to open the windows and the doors and stuff. Like it was that thick, it was really bad. But when I opened it as it was calming down, because I turned the oven off immediately, it was coming out of all the cracks, like where the convection fan is, like where the broiler is at the top. So something was burning up like within it. It smelled like a fire. It was really scary. So we cut the power to it immediately. We just flipped it like on our breaker, because I'm like, I don't want that. But the bad thing is that our microwave was made into it. So such a simple recipe. This is gonna be like an hour-long video because we're just gonna like talk and stuff. Okay, that's probably enough, maybe. I don't know. I really like ginger, so, but I just don't want to stand here and like keep doing it because I'm just bored. So it's looking real cute, and then put some almonds in it. But what's gonna give it crunch, see, this is like, I need a bigger bowl, is ramen noodles, okay? Don't judge. Like I said, don't judge. It's gonna be the best thing you've ever tasted, and like, don't freak out about salt. This is so huge. You're gonna be eating such small amounts each time. Just gonna stick that in. Don't know where it came from. But it's gonna be fine. So what you wanna do is before you open the pack, you're gonna use the actual noodles to make the crunch on the salad. If you've ever ordered like an Asian chicken salad from a restaurant or like at the Cheesecake Factory, you know how it comes out. It has like those white like rice noodles. Those gross me out, but I like the crunch, but they're not even that crunchy. They're just weird. Ramen noodles is what you wanna use, but before you open the pack, you want to crunch it up, because that's just the easiest way to do it. You don't want to make a mess. But we're going to use the little packet for the dressing. And here's the key. You can use chicken flavor. That's what I think her recipe called for. Like I said, my salad recipe is different, but I got the idea for the dressing for this, which I think is like a game changer. This salad on its own is, but you've got to make this dressing, okay? So you need 2 packs of ramen noodles. She called for the chicken in Vicky's recipe, but creamy chicken ramen is superior always. If you can find it, it's the best, okay? Don't even bother with chicken ramen. You got to get the one that says creamy chicken. And I think that it makes, sorry, is this like really annoying? Let me just talk over this. But I think it makes a better dressing. Okay, and then do the other one because you need 2 packs. What I like to do is maybe just like start with putting 1 pack of the noodles on top of the lettuce now, and then save the rest of them. So like if you come back to this tomorrow night or something, or even the next day, you can keep it for about a couple days. then you can put fresh, crispy noodles. But if you put all of the noodles in ahead of time, I've done that before as well, and it's not bad when they do get soggy, and they usually don't get soggy until maybe like a full 24 hours later. So I could put all of them in here, have it for lunch tomorrow, and they'd still be crispy. I'm gonna have this for dinner tonight. You want to dump the noodles in and get the packet out. I'm telling you, this is a game changer. It's so good. And the other pack as well, I'm just gonna put all the noodles in. Take the packet and put both packets into a bowl. I'll link to this bowl. This is the same one that I talked about a while back on Instagram as well. These are so good. These little melamine bowls. They have rubber on the bottom. They have a little pour spout. Is this writing up? I don't know. But yeah, the creamy chicken is where it's at. I didn't think I was gonna film this today, but then we went to the store and I got the chicken and I was like, I need to go ahead and do this. Then get a whisk. I'm sorry, is this annoying? That stayed open. Those soft closed doors are good, but it's like sometimes I'll just like not all the way closed. Okay. Okay, so you need vegetable oil. That's what you need. Don't get fancy. Oh, I need olive oil. No, you don't. Olive oil is not gonna taste good in this. Okay, just don't do it. Just get vegetable oil, white vinegar, get over here, sugar, and then the 2 packets of the thing. So 2/3 cups of vegetable oil. My writing's rubbing off. Can't see this. And it looks like a lot. Sometimes I use a little less, but since I added the extra carrots, you'll need that. So put that in there. This is a huge salad. I'm telling you, like the best thing to do, like if you're having people over for lunch, or like we did a dinner, what was that last year? We did it outside and I made this. And what did I make the other thing? Something else I made, but I put this in like a big pasta server, like a big bowl, you know what I mean? And just sat it out in the middle of the table, and it was so good. I put things, you know, put like little servers in it, and so good. People loved it. Everyone loved it. 4 tablespoons of sugar. I don't have my little actual spooner, so I'm gonna use my little shot glass measure. Well, don't do that. Pour it into your, let me think. Pour it into your wet ingredients. Okay. 4. Just one more. Each one of these is like 2. Okay. I like a little extra sugar, so that's good. Somewhat in the salad. Again, it seems like a lot, but whatever. Just makes it good. And then 2 tablespoons of vinegar. I'll link to all these little things that I'm using. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I want to maybe do like a kitchen organization video, because I feel like one thing I am really good at is like space solutions, and like making space where you may not have it, or like really like organizing. I feel like my kitchen is so, I hate that, but like it is really organized and everything works well, and I just really love my kitchen. We don't have like a massive pantry or anything. We have a decent sized pantry. This isn't one of those houses that has like huge, I mean it's a big house, but it's not like the recent like new houses that have like giant mudroom and a big ass pantry and all that. Like so I'm not working with like tons of space in that department, but we've got a lot of cabinet space, so I've really organized my cabinets in a really nice way. And I also have a lot of little like useful good things, like all these little things like these. Oh my god, these are probably some of my 3 most favorite kitchen things. Shot glass. I mean, this isn't shot glass, obviously, but no, like this is a little measuring shot glass. It does ounces, it does milliliters, tablespoons, teaspoons. It's like everything. Okay, so then when you whisk it up, it's gonna look just like a cameraman. I don't have one. Brad and Olivia are upstairs because I fully sent them up there because they have been playing Animal Crossing like crazy during all this, and they're running some like major schemes on Animal Crossing. It's like hilarious to watch them. So this makes the yummiest dressing, and then so then you pour it on. It's really good. And my favorite spoon is not in here. You want to see it? I'm putting some pepper on it. You want to see a kitchen tour video? Like this video and subscribe and ring the bell. No, I'm kidding. Someone said that the other day. Oh, they were like, Tiffany, you never ask us to do that. People say that all the time, first of all. So, no, I don't, because whenever someone asks me to do that, like if I'm watching a video and someone says that, I'm like, no. So I didn't just lose a lot of you there. But anyways, just kind of like roughly stir it because this is packed, okay? It's like packed in. Like I said, biggest bowl you can find. And this is actually my favorite bowl to make salads in. I have a smaller one as well that I use for my salads because they have really great lids. So get it, make sure it's like really in there, and then shake it. So big though, it's like hard to like, it's like hard to get it right. This is a lot of salad. And it's not that expensive to make. Like, I mean, you have to buy the chicken and stuff, but like honestly, there's time, like you most of the time have this stuff. So I'll just be like, okay, I'm gonna make, you know, the Asian chicken salad, so I just need to get a rotisserie chicken and a bag of slaw. You don't have to do the carrots. You could add sesame seeds. You could add, oh, this is so good. You could add, I've seen people, a lot of people add mandarin oranges to Asian chicken salads. I just think there's nothing worse that you can put in a salad, honestly. Like, but people feel that about cilantro too. Cilantro does not make or break this. It's just something that I add because I like it. So cilantro is definitely optional. You need the onions though. You do need those green onions. The almonds, totally optional. You need the crunch of the ramen. The ramen is essential. Okay, whatever. I'll put the recipe below, like essential, and then I'll put all the extras that you can add in it, you know, like after that, because I know reading a recipe is the easiest way. Ginger might be optional, whatever, carrots, but I like more carrots and I like, you know. So that's my yummy salad. It is very satisfying. To kind of like go back about the oven, I've got to buy a new oven, which really kind of sucks. I haven't been in the biggest hurry to get one though, because I have that countertop oven. Like, I can make anything in there. Like, I hate to say it, but there's been nothing that I'm like, I need my oven for this. And I hate, isn't that terrible? And then yet we have like these big fancy ovens. I will link to that. It is the best kitchen gadget or kitchen appliance I own. It's so good. And like I said, they have the air fryer one now too. It's the best. It's really good. It's an annoying part of the video where I'm watching a cooking video and someone's eating it and I'm like, my cooking, it's really good. I made something really good. The cilantro and the ginger really does add a lot, I feel. What else? But yeah, when we cut the power to the oven, our microwave is the top up. So it's one of those double ovens where like, it's a true double oven. It's got two convection ovens, but the convection oven on top also doubles as a microwave, which is crazy. And I was always worried like the microwave's gonna go out long before the oven does, and then the oven exploded. But so yeah, we had to go. I thought, well, do we really need a microwave? Like, and then we realized very quickly, like, yeah, we need a microwave. So we went to Lowe's and got a microwave. And it's like a GE, really nice microwave. It's not even that offensive, like sitting out. And I love it. I think when we get the new oven, I am not gonna get one that has the microwave component. I'm just gonna get a true double oven. And I'm also gonna get my my new range top, or my stove top, which I'm really excited about because I've been putting that off for years. And I don't know why I just don't jump to do it. And that's kind of the reason why I'm not now. And now it's kind of like, you know, for the last several weeks, it's like, do I want someone in my house installing these things? Like, for the new oven, they may have to like do some work around the cabinets. Like, I don't really want that, you know, right now. So I'm just kind of holding off. And I think if I weren't comfortable, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I need these things. I really don't need. Isn't that bad? Like, isn't that crazy to say? I'm telling you though, if you have a smaller oven or an oven that like is your big main oven that you're just not a fan of, get that countertop oven. It will change your life. It's the best thing that we own. Make this. It is so delicious. It's just like something that I love making this. It's so yummy. Ding. Yeah, so thank you for watching, you guys. If, like I said, you want to see the kitchen video, let me know. I'm kind of like in the mood to do it, especially, like, no lie. I mean, it has a lot to do with the fact that I want to do let's do a kitchen organization video. It's because it is organized AF right now, because if you guys so many of you guys can relate to me, I'm sure, because I've mentioned this in a lot of videos recently, like during quarantine and during all this craziness, that it's really inspired me to clean out a lot of stuff, like nothing groundbreaking. We're all kind of there, right? Changing up so many things around the house. I'm gonna do like a new home decor video soon, like where I kind of go around and like show you guys some rooms like I've refurnished. Like it's crazy. I feel like it's looking real good. So like just like inside the cabinets is what I mean. It looks real good, and I feel like everything is organized in a really good way. The way I've got my island under here organized, and like just things that are, I think, really useful. I'll show you guys my pantry, and yeah, I think that's gonna come up soon. So make this, have this be a staple recipe. It is even better once it sits in the fridge for a few hours. So definitely try this out. Let me know what you think, and I promise you it's gonna be like the best Asian chicken salad that you've ever tasted. You'll love it. You'll just really love it. And I do have some more things coming up that I want to do. I have a really good dessert that I want to share with you guys that I really love. And yeah, I can bake that in my toaster oven. We're just gonna cook in my toaster oven. It's gonna be like Sonia. I'm gonna be like Sonia. Cook everything in my toaster oven, right? At least for a few months. But yeah, I do feel like I don't want to jump the gun and be in such a hurry. I've been doing so much research because what I get, I'm going to have to order anyways because I want to get something really special, because I do want to get something that's a little more special this time. And so it probably won't come for a while anyways. So that's good, I guess. So, you know, it gives us a little more time with all of this. But yeah, so the tour video is just going to be like, here's my oven that has no power and whatever, we'll do. I'm gonna show you guys. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll put the recipe below. I'll link to what I'm wearing. I'll link to some of the kitchen things I mentioned, some things that you may see in the background. What's over there? To some stuff. So thank you guys for watching. I really had a good time changing it up in the kitchen today, right? It's fun having a chit-chatty video while we make something. And it's even better for me because now I have this to eat on for a while. So thanks for watching, y'all. Love you so much, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye, guys.